Welcome to WQLN PBS Homeroom. My name is Miss Valerie, and I am so glad that you are here with me today. I love to teach, and one of the reasons that I love to teach is I get to play games with kids like you. So this week, we are talking about sports. And so I thought we could have a ball party. Yeah, I know you like ball parties, don't you? I went around my house and found all kinds of different balls. Yeah, and my little puppy Bingo wanted to come. He loves to play with balls. Yeah, you do, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, he loves to play with balls. He gets a little excited, so we might have to put him in the other room if he gets carried away. But hopefully he'll be all right. All right, so look at all these different kinds of balls I have. I know you like this one the best, huh? Give it back. Yeah, we don't want to get that one all covered in slobber. Okay, all right, so we have a lot of different kinds of balls here. And did you notice they're all different sizes and sometimes even different shapes? Most of them are just round, but this one's got an oblong shape. Yeah, so they're all different sizes and shapes, and they are used for different kinds of sports. Yeah, so what do you think, Bingo? Should we figure out what kinds of balls we have? Do you think you remember what kinds they are? I bet you do, yeah. Oh, okay, all right, calm down. My goodness, you're wiggly. Okay, so have you ever seen this kind of ball before? I bet you have. You hit this kind of ball with a bat. Have you ever done that before or seen someone do that before? It's called a baseball. A baseball. Yeah, so a baseball is a kind of ball, and you use that in the sport of baseball. So let's see what other kind. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, this is Bingo's tennis ball. He's pretty excited about it. Yeah, I know. You like it, don't you? Yeah, let's not get it all slobbery, though. He likes to play catch with it. Usually tennis balls are used for playing tennis. You can hit them with a tennis racket and they bounce and go over top of the net and you try to hit it back and forth. Well, sometimes people like to play catch with their dogs with tennis balls, but they get kind of slobbery when you do that. Yeah, so that's a tennis ball. That's Bingo's tennis ball. Yeah, I know. We have to use it though, okay? And then, what kind of ball do you think this is? Have you ever seen one of these? Yeah. Yeah, you like this kind of ball, huh? Yeah, this one, you might have seen some older kids playing with it, or you might have one, or you might see it on TV. It's called a football. A football. Yeah. And let's see what other kinds of balls we have here. Let's see. Oh, here's a little small one. What do you think this one might be? This one's really hard. These ones are a little softer. Actually, the baseball's pretty hard too. This one is really hard, and you hit it with a club, with a golf club. It's a golf ball. Have you ever seen a golf ball? Yeah, golf balls are. But you hit them with a club, and you try to get them into a hole, and you try to get the lowest amount of shots, the lowest amount of points. Oh, let's see. Oh, you like this one, huh? Yeah, you like this one. This one is one that you hit with your hands over a net. Have you ever seen one of these kind of balls before? Yeah, this one is a volleyball. Would you quit taking your tennis ball? Leave it there. Leave it there. A volleyball. Yeah, a volleyball. So you hit that with your hands, and let's see what kind of ball this is. You like this one, huh? Yeah, Bingo really likes this ball. You kick this one. You kick this one into a goal. You don't have to lick it. You kick it into a goal. It's called a soccer ball. Bingo loves to watch people play soccer. Yeah, you do, don't you? Yeah, a soccer ball. Let's see, I have one more kind of ball here. There are other kinds of balls too. Boy, they're rolling all over the place. They're kind of hard to keep track of. They're rolling away from me. Balls roll because they're round, huh? Yeah, they do. All right. Oh, and this kind of ball, yeah, have you ever seen one of these before? This kind, you dribble it and then you put it in, you throw it in and you try to get baskets in a net. Yeah, and I even have a little net here, a little mini one here. Do you know what this one's called? It's called a basketball. Yeah. So these are some different kinds of balls, and you can see they're different sizes. So I thought maybe you can help with this, Bingo. Do you think you can help? Yeah, you think you can? Okay, so I think that we could probably put them in order by size. What do you think? Go from the biggest to the smallest? Do you think we could do that? Which one of these balls do you think might be the biggest one that we have here? What do you think? Do you think, Bingo's looking. Bingo's looking. He's looking. Yeah, what do you think it is? What do you think? You think it's the basketball? I think he's right. You think he's right? It's the basketball, isn't it? Yeah. Let's move some of these other balls over a little bit, and we'll put the basketball right here. That can be our first ball in our line of balls. Let's see if it can stay. It wants to roll away. There we go. Okay, so there's the basketball. Now, which one of these balls do you think might be the one that's just a little bit smaller than that? What do you think? Which one do you think it might be? Well, this one's smaller, but I think I see, this one or this one. What do you think? Bingo's looking. No, stay away from the tennis ball. Okay. Bingo's looking. He's trying to decide which one is bigger. Which one do you think is bigger of these two? Oh, I think you're right, Bingo. I think it's the soccer ball. I think the soccer ball is next. Yeah, the soccer ball goes next because the basketball is the biggest. The soccer ball's not that much smaller, is it? Yeah, it's a little bit smaller than the, keep them here, keep them here. Trying to roll away. Yeah, it's trying to roll away from me. Now, which one do you think comes next? What do you think? What do you think? He's trying to decide. He's looking at all the balls we have. Which one do you think? Which one do you think? You think it's the volleyball? I think you're right. I think the next one would be the volleyball. I think that one would be the next ball. Oh, you want to hold that for me, Bingo? Quit licking it. Quit licking it. Okay. All right. So we've got the biggest, and then that one's a little bit smaller and a little bit smaller. We've got these other ones here to pick from. I wonder which one would go next. Which one do you think was going to go next now? What do you think? What do you think? Which one do you think, Bingo? Let's look at all the ones we have next. Oh, I kind of moved that one right into place, didn't I? It's the football. I think the football goes next. Yeah, and then we've got these two. We've got the tennis ball, the baseball, and the golf ball. Which one do you think would go next? Which one do you think? Look at them closely. What do you think? You think it's the baseball? What do you guys think? You think it's the baseball that would go next? Yeah, it's not that much smaller, but it is. I mean, it's not that much bigger than than the tennis ball, but I think that would be the next one, huh? Yeah, there's not one that's really close in size to that one, is there? Let's see. Which one do you think would go next? Uh-oh. Give it back, give it back. He wants his tennis ball. Give it back, give it back. It's getting slobbery. Okay, all right, yep. I think the tennis ball goes next. And then the last one, the smallest one. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the golf ball. Yeah, I think it is. So we went all the way from the biggest down to the smallest. And then you can go from the smallest all the way back up to the biggest. Yeah, it's kind of fun to put things in order by size, isn't it? Oh, you got excited about that game, didn't you, Bingo? Yeah, I know. You love it. Oh, yes, thank you. Yeah, I know. Okay, so that was a fun game to play. You could try that at your house, and you could get all of the balls that you have, whatever kind you have, and then you could put them in order by size. I wonder if you have different sizes of balls. I bet you do. Yeah, that's a fun game, huh? I think for the next game, I'm gonna have to put Bingo in the other room because he is just Bingo, oh my goodness. He's not, Bingo, oh my goodness. He's rolling all the balls around. Oh, he's gonna have to go in the other room. Okay, can you say goodbye to Bingo? He is just trouble. Uh-oh, there he goes. Okay, all right, I'm gonna have to put him in the other room. I'll be right back, okay? I brought a fun book for us to read today. It's by one of my favorite authors, Mo Willems. He's also the illustrator, and he writes really funny books. And this book is one in a series about two characters that are best friends. Their names are Elephant and Piggy, or Elephant is actually Gerald. His name is Gerald. Piggy is Piggy. Yeah, so these two little friends are best friends. Okay, I'm gonna set them down for a second so we can read the book. It's called A Big Guy Took My Ball by Mo Willems. An elephant and piggy book. Whoa, that looks like a ball party. And we're having a ball party today. So this is a good book for that. A Big Guy Took My Ball by Mo Willems. Oh, Piggy looks very concerned. Poor Piggy. Looks kind of upset, huh? Oh, you can see there's a speech bubble, and that shows who's talking, and Piggies are pink. Gerald! Who's she talking to? She's talking to Elephant. Yeah, his name is Gerald. Whoa. I love the expressions on the faces in these books. I found a big ball, and it was so fun. That sounds fun. And then a big guy came, and, uh-oh, what do you think happened? Oh, Piggy looks so sad. He took my ball. Oh my, Piggy cried so loud. Look, Gerald bounced all the way over here. Whoa. I am so upset. Oh, look, her little heart is broken. She's so sad. Wonder what Gerald could do to help her. That is not good. That is not right. See, that's Gerald talking. His speech bubbles are gray. Big guys have all the fun. What about the little guys? It's getting kind of mad, I think. What makes those big guys think they are so big? Their size? Piggy. That's silly. Well, I am big too. I will get your ball, big ball, from that big guy. Oh, it's a big ball too. He's gonna go get it. My hero. She loves Gerald. Here I go. Let's see how big this big guy is. Do you think it could be bigger than an elephant? What kind of animal could be bigger than an elephant? I don't know. Uh-oh. It's a whale. Look at Gerald's face. He has the ball, and look at Gerald's face. He looks a little bit scared of this great big guy. Oh, look. What do you think Gerald's thinking? Did you get my ball back? That is a big guy. Uh-oh. Well, Piggy did tell him it was a big guy. He didn't know how big. You did not say how big he was. He is very big. Oh my goodness. Look at the word big. They made the word big really big. He is bigger than I am. Much bigger. He is a lot bigger. I am smaller than he is. Much smaller. Elephants are bigger than a lot of things, but they're not bigger than whales. They're smaller than whales. He is biggy, big, big. Gerald, you did not get my ball back, did you? Oh, I did not. do you think that is talking? It's not pink for Piggy and it's not gray for Gerald. Who could it be? You think it's the whale? I think it might be. Thank you for finding my little ball. Wait a minute, they thought it was a big ball. But to a whale, is it a big ball? Nope, he's huge. He thought they found it for him. That is your ball? And you think it is little? Well, I am big. He is pretty big, isn't he? So big that no one will play with me. Oh, look at Elephant and Piggy. How do you think they feel? I think they feel kind of sad for the big whale. Oh, he doesn't have anybody to play with him. Little guys have all the fun. Aw, poor whale. What do you think they're gonna do? Big guy. Would you like to play whale ball with us? They're gonna play with him. What is whale ball? We do not know. We have not made it up yet. They want to play a game that he can play. That's really nice, isn't it? With a little help, we can all have big fun. Look at how they're playing together. Now that's funny. Look, Elephant Gerald is blowing some water out of his trunk, and the whale is blowing water out of his blowhole, and they're making the ball go back and forth with Piggy. Oh my goodness, that looks so fun. They figured out a way to play together even though they were different. And that's the end. There's one of Mo Willems' other characters that I love peeking out of this ball. Do you know who he is? Go check out pigeon books at the library. They are really funny too. Great Mo Willems books. So what did you think? Wasn't that a fun book? And it was all about sizes, just like when we were talking about our balls. We are going to play a fun little number game with this little mini basketball hoop. It's not big enough to hold the big basketball, so we're going to put some of these numbers in there. But we have to put them in order first. Do you know what number that is? Yeah, it's number 6. That doesn't come first, does it? Do you know what number comes first? What number comes first? Is this the right number? Let's see. Can you tell what that one is? It's a 5. Is that the first number? When we count, normally we start with, I wonder if this could be it. Let's see. Oh, we're getting closer. Is that the right number? No, not that one. Oh, I think I found it. It's a number 1. It's a number 1. I'm gonna put this little basket here underneath of our basketball hoop so our balls don't roll over everywhere. Okay, can you help me count? We're gonna count them and we'll put them in the basket. Ready? 1. What comes after 1? Do you remember? What comes after 1? 1, then 2. 2. So we have 1, then 2. There it goes. Is this the right number? 8? No, that's not it. Oh, how about this one? Can you see what that one is? Number 3. Is that the right number? It is. We have 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 4. What comes next after 4? Can you think of it? You can, yeah. 5. And then what comes after 5? Do you know? Number 6. Number 6 goes in, and then what comes after 6? Right. 7. And then, yep, 8. And after 8, 9. And 10. Number basketball. That's a game that you can play at your house. You can put numbers on your balls if you have some little balls like this, and then you could shoot them into a little bin or a little basket, or if you have one of these kind of basketball hoops, you could do that. Today for our at-home activity, we're going to make a little bowling set by reusing some water bottles or drink bottles. So you need 10 bottles. So you'll have to save them for a little bit, or you might be able to take them out of your recycling. And what you can do is you'll want to have the lids on your bottles. So it kind of makes them more stable. And then you're going to put numbers on them. I put numbers on mine, and I took the labels off. So you might need a grown-up to help you get that part off. I put numbers on mine by typing the numbers on the computer, and then I printed them out. But if you don't have a computer, I'm going to show you a way to just write them on the bottles too. So you can see you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you need 10 bottles, and you'll have numbers 1 through 10. And you can get your grown-up to help you with that part. If you don't have a printer, then an easy way to do the numbers is just to take a permanent marker and then write the numbers right on the side of the bottle after you take the label off. And you want to make your numbers kind of thick. So I just kind of made them a little thicker so that you can see them better. And there is my number 1. So you can see it. It's not quite as well as the white, but you'll be able to see it. And then what comes after 1? Do you remember? And you make a number 2. And you're going to want to make it kind of thick so that you'll be able to see it. So you might need your grown-up to help you with that part, or you might have a nice thick marker. My marker's not real thick, so I have to kind of color it in. And look, there's my number 2. Oops, let me turn that so you can see it better. My number 2. So you can see those pretty well. Another fun thing to do is if you want them to be a little bit heavier so they don't fall over so easily, you can put water inside of them and then make sure the lids are closed up really tight. You can also put food coloring in the water or anything else you want to put in, and that will make them sit more like in a more stable way. But these actually stay pretty well. And then what you do is you set them up like you would set up pins in a bowling alley. So you would have the 1 pin in the front, and then you have 2 and 3 right behind that, and you kind of keep them evenly spaced apart. And this is good practice for putting your numbers in order. And then you have 4, 5, and 6, and then in the back you have the last 4. So you have 7, 8, 9, and 10 in the back. And then what you do is you find a ball that you have. It doesn't have to be a bowling ball. You might have a little toy bowling ball, like that's what this one is. Or this one's kind of a funny one. This is a monster bowling ball. He's got like a little monster face and hands on it. It's kind of silly. Or you can even get a bigger ball, like any kind of big, like any ball that you have will work. And you're just gonna roll the ball and try to knock down as many pins as you can. It's a really fun game. Then you can see what numbers didn't fall down. It's a great way to practice your numbers and practice your coordination and practice putting numbers in order. And it's lots of fun. So grown-ups, you can find the details to this activity at our Learning at Home page on WQLN.org. And remember, keep reading, keep learning, keep watching WQLN PBS, where learning is brought to life. See you next time.